searching for the best doner in Istanbul and authentic Turkish food, then
Merhaba YouTube.
Welcome to Istanbul.
Welcome to Istanbul and to Mosques.
people from all around the world come to take a bite. This is one dish I'm going to miss. Juiciest kebab. Thin slices of meat. If you haven't been there, you need to go over there. Assalamualaikum to all our friends and viewers around the world. Welcome once again to your favorite YouTube channel, Into Spices. I'm Irfan, your host. We are currently in Istanbul, a city well known by tourists, world travelers for its food, for its culture, history enthusiasts, and most importantly, for foodies. Everywhere you go, every alley, every corner, there's something delicious to eat on the streets of Istanbul, Turkey. From ancient bazaars to street food to well-known brands, we are going to be discovering the best things to do in Istanbul. So stay tuned because lots of things planned and coming up shortly. We're going to get some breakfast. Let me show you what they have in the breakfast. Different types of olives, yogurt, kaymak, which tastes really nice when you mix it with honey, fruits, something that you need to have while you're in Istanbul, the baklavas, marmalades, jams. They really like the jams over here, milk jam, blueberry jam, tahini halwa, chocolate halwa, salami, smoked turkey. The menu keeps rotating, so it's not necessarily what I'm showing you is what you're going to get in the buffet. Scrambled eggs, yum. You got the lentil soup. Hello chef, how are you? Morning. A lot of Danishes, a lot of bakery options over here. Chocolate cake, fruit cake, Turkish savory, dil bun. And that's how they spoil you at CBK Park Bosphorus. Let's go and fill up our plate. We've got our breakfast over here. Taken a little bit of mixed stuff. So we've got the turkey, we've got some jams over here, we've got the halwa, we've got the kaymak, we've got the chicken sausage, gözleme, a baklava, because why not, and tomato. Let's start with that for now. First of all, chicken sausage. First bite, bismillah. So when you're staying at CVK Park Bosphorus, right, you're getting a really nice view for the breakfast as well. You can enjoy all these amazing items, all-inclusive breakfast. But if you're coming in from outside, and if you want to reserve the breakfast, you can do that as well. They charge you 2,266 Turkish lira. Obviously, the prices go up and down depending on inflation and prices. So check with them, and if you want to come and enjoy the amazing breakfast, you can do so. But make sure you have a reservation. Gözleme, pretty soft. It's just like a paratha, stuffed paratha. This one's got potato in it, and it's made fresh over here at the station. So it really tastes really nice, and it's soft. It's a delicacy that they enjoy in Turkey, and while you're in Istanbul, why not? Turkey. Then I picked up some sort of jam over here. You mix the kaymak, which is the fresh cream, thick cream, with the different types of jams. And one thing that I can't get enough of when I'm over here is just halwa, the tahini halwa. It tastes really nice as well. And that's the amazing view that you get when you're having breakfast at CDK Park Bosphorus. Round of breakfast over here. What I've taken is thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
I got surprised. Birthday special from Turkey, Istanbul, and amazing staff, amazing family. Make a wish. I forgot to press record yet again, and we have a lovely cupcake. Compliments from CVK Park Bosphorus Hotel for my birthday. Yes, it's my birthday, and you need to wish me in the comments below. That would be like a nice birthday present if you guys, just comment and share this video and make us go viral a little bit and help us achieve our goal of increasing our YouTube family to 1 million subscribers by the end of this year. I'm counting on you guys. Small birthday present for bringing you such amazing vlogs from Istanbul, Turkey. The savory Turkish pastry is being made fresh in-house. It's got a bit of toppings of cheese, a little bit of olives, grilled tomatoes. Alright, now for the birthday celebration, digging into my birthday cupcake. Cake will be coming up a little bit later. So right now, we've got the cupcake courtesy CVK Park Bosphorus. Rose petals on top of it. It looks like a red velvet cupcake. Let's cut into it. Thank you very much to the team of CVK Park Bosphorus for remembering my birthday, and a heartfelt message. Dear Mr. Irfan, happy birthday. On behalf of CVK Park Bosphorus Hotel Istanbul, we would like to extend our warmest wishes to you on your birthday. Your presence enriches our establishment. We are delighted to be a part of your birthday. Kind regards, CVK Park Bosphorus Hotel. Happy wala birthday to me, I guess. Thank you very much to the team of CVK Park Bosphorus for such an amazing chocolate, the cupcake, and the lovely Turkish desserts. Alfonso Di La Martini said, "No brush and pen can describe the beauty of Istanbul thoroughly. Aapki kahani, hamari zabani." And today's kahani is about the flavors straight from Istanbul.
Merhaba, I'm Asım. Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Hasan. İstanbul Döner House'a hoş geldiniz. In Scarborough.
Founded by Chef Omar,
I am his doner chef.
and with over 20 years of experience, it's easy to understand why 75 kg of doner vanishes here daily.
We have a beautiful range of authentic Turkish cuisine.
Iskender kebab, beti kebab, kopra fish, lamb chops, pere and more.
As well as a full spread of Turkish breakfast on weekends. And for spice lovers like me, spicier than a kebab, and the doner here is #next level. Watch the full kahani of our Istanbul travels and Istanbul Doner House on your favorite YouTube channel Into Spices to fall in love with the beauty and food of Istanbul. And today is yet another beautiful day in sunny Istanbul, and there's a slight breeze blowing which is making things pleasant. Today is Friday, and we are headed towards the mosque at Taksim Square for Friday prayers first, and then we've got an epic day of lots of eating and a lot of sightseeing. So stay tuned. So after taking the bus number 40T from CVK Park Bosphorus, we came to Besiktas to try out an amazing doner. Doner basically was invented in Turkey, and the word doner itself is a Turkish word which means rotating, named after the rotating meat spit in which the meat gets grilled. There are spots here that have been operational for the past 50 plus years. Same recipe that has been handed down generations. Besiktas and Karakoy are areas known for their doner culture. Right now we're in the Besiktas area, headed towards a doner spot that makes some amazing doners, and they apparently shut down at 4:30 because they believe in the model of once sold out, we're not going to replace the skewer. It is said that Karadeniz Döner is one of the best doners in Istanbul. Started by two brothers in 1973. It's a huge skewer of meat, approximately 200 kg. Look at that caramelization and the juices just oozing out as he cuts through it. Masterfully, the thin slices of meat. Let's go in and order one. The master is at work over here. Stars, marhaba. Marhaba. Freshly baked bread. The meat goes in it. He wraps it up. Ladies first. There's nothing better than having doner on the streets of Istanbul. Right now we are in the Besiktas area, standing opposite Karadeniz Döner. People from all around the world come to take a bite of this amazing doner. Let's try the doner at Karadeniz Döner in Istanbul. The meat, it's so juicy. You can actually taste the lamb fat in it. So the beef and the lamb are getting mixed together very nicely. It's, I would say, the perfect balance of the meat and the lamb fat. Again, when you bite into it, the first thing that you get is the lamb juices. And in the warm bread, this thing deserves a second bite. And this doner sandwich is for 420 Turkish liras with 100 grams of meat, and it's worth every Turkish lira. Check it out. One thing that I wanted to point out, if you want to try out amazing doners, there's a spot called Istanbul Doner House in North York / Scarborough, and they now have a one location as well. They do some amazing doners as well. Check out the amazing doners we had at Istanbul Doner House back in Canada while I finish this. We are absolutely loving all the food and all the amazing places that we are visiting in our Turkey travel series. Hope you're enjoying the series. But hey, let's be honest, whenever that craving for doner hits, can't keep going all the way back to Istanbul. So for that, what we do is we usually come to Istanbul Doner House in Scarborough, and now they even have a branch in Vaughan. and the doner over here is absolutely juicy, moist, and I love it. And for spice lovers like me, on special request now they have also added in their menu spicy Adana kebab, which comes with piece of bread, rice, and 2 pieces of lovely well-grilled Adana kebabs. Let's try the doner at Istanbul Doner House in Scarborough. First bite, Bismillah. This one is choke lazzatli, or like I usually say, hashtag next level. Next, let's go towards Adana. No, not that Adana, which is in Turkey. We might, end up, you never know, keep watching our vlogs. There's lots more happening in this series, so we might actually end up in Adana. But right now, we are having the Adana kebab, sitting in Scarborough, in Canada, going for the spicy Adana kebab. First bite. So as you can see, they've added some sort of red chili flakes, some sort of spices in it, which give it that little unique kick of spiciness. If you like spicy food, spicy kebabs, come and check them out at the Scarborough location and the Vaughan location. It's smoky, it's juicy, it's got that right amount of flavor due to the spices. Whenever it comes to authentic Turkish food, the main ingredient is the meat. That is the star of the dish, which is what we're getting over here. Be it the doner, which by the way is excellent. You don't get that lamb taste which you usually get when you're traveling around in Turkey, but still the fat is there, the juiciness is there, the richness of the meat is there, and the flavor is totally on point at Istanbul Doner House in Scarborough. So before heading towards the amazing baklava and trileçe, a drink that I discovered during my walks in Istanbul. Unfortunately, I haven't really, been able to still capture it on a vlog, but this shalgam drink, it's excellent. It's fermented kind of pickle juice. It's spicy, it's tangy, if you ever had pani puri and that spicy water of the pani puri, that's the closest thing that comes in my mind to describe its flavor, but it's really nice. If you like shalgam, let me know in the comment section. Whenever you are at a Turkish restaurant or in Turkey, you cannot escape the delicious Turkish baklava, which again, Istanbul Doner House does their own baklava. It's made fresh, in-house, not too sweet, a lot of Turkish pistachios in it. Pastry, really nicely baked, just the right amount of crunchiness, and just look at the generous amount of pistachio filling in this. And one more thing that you're definitely going to find in most of the restaurants all around Istanbul, Antalya, wherever you go, a dessert that, you don't need to say too much about it. It's just excellent. Order it, enjoy it, and thank me later. Fully soaked in milk, soft, spongy, trileçe at Istanbul Doner House in Scarborough. Anyways, we're not done with our Turkey travel, so I need to go back. My family is waiting for me back at the hotel, so I need to catch up with them. But what you need to do is come to Istanbul Doner House in Scarborough and Vaughan. They are not going anywhere. They're waiting for you. Come and check them out while I go and meet up with my family. And over here, we would love to thank our sponsors, Tap Tap Send Up, Kasori Air Fryers, Kanayari in Cambridge, Istanbul Doner House in Scarborough and Vaughan, Chachuki Biryani in Mississauga, Cafe Imran Khan in Oakville and Mississauga, Chai Social in Milton, Lahore Chatkara in Ridgeway Plaza, Mississauga, B&E Sim, Al Imad Halal Meat and Grocery. Right now, we're heading towards Eminönü Station. We're going towards the Besiktas ferry port. We're going to take a ferry that will take us to Eminönü. One thing I just realized, this is a good way to take a cruise on the Bosphorus River. Last series, we took a cruise on the Bosphorus River. We had breakfast on the Bosphorus River. It was an experience, but if you want to have, like a quick tour of the Bosphorus River without paying for, the premium package of having breakfast, this is a good way to cruise on the Bosphorus River. Grab a simit from the food streets and enjoy the views. So we were just passing by and we happened to pass by Safa, where we came in last time, and we had our friends who made us some delicious desserts. Hello, how are you? And Safa makes some of the best kunafas in town. And now we are going towards another doner location, and it's called Doner Shi Selal Vista, which is supposed to be one of the high-end doner spots in Istanbul. Let's see what their doner is all about. Right now we have ordered the sandwich, which is for 550 Turkish liras. And that's how they make the fresh bread over here. The lavash, as they call it, the special bread, goes into the stone fire oven. Just look at those air bubbles coming from it. Some amazing meat being cut over here, preparing our special doner sandwich. Thin slices of meat. Look at that craftsmanship. Very, very tender, thin slices. It's very delicious, huh?
Yes,
Just look at those juices just dripping. Wow.
perfect meat.
Perfect meat, huh?
Yeah.
That is the perfect ratio of the meat that goes in the bread. No guesswork involved over here. They put french fries usually in it, but I said I want to taste the meat because that's what we are kind of, like craving for, the meat of the doner. So I told them don't put french fries in it, and the doner wrap just with meat and their freshly made in-house bread that is made in the brick oven that we just saw. Let's try the doner wrap. And again, as they say, all that glitters is not gold. Yes, the doner over here is expensive, but for me, I think so. The doner that we had at Karadeniz, right? Yes. So the doner that we had at Karadeniz Döner at Besiktas was the standout dish. And again, it kind of reminded me of the amazing doner meat that Istanbul Doner House back in Canada is doing. And if you haven't been there, you need to go over there because their doners are worth having. The locations are mentioned in the description box below. Scarborough, North York location, and the Vaughan location that has just opened up recently. And I'm going to be finishing this up. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Share it with friends and family who are coming to Istanbul because this series will help them plan on some of the best spots to visit while they are visiting Istanbul and the other cities that we're going to be bringing to you in this series on the top attractions, things to do in Istanbul. We have got another playlist as well, which I'm going to be putting in the pinned comments. Follow that as well. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, take care. Allah Nigeban. Istanbul Doner House, go check it out.